afternoon, good morning, good night. Hello, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook once again. Hello, Instagram, you suckers. Hello to everybody. It's been a busy day today. We did our first message with Lightwalker Ministry not too long ago. So, I'm trying to get this stuff done as much as I possibly can. And I am thrilled and excited about what we got ready for you today. Okay, so if you see me do this, it means I'm on three different outlets. So, another thing is if the internet sort of kind of does funny things or whatever, just give it a beat. It's a bit rainy here in South Florida because of hurricanes and tropical storms, whatever. Um, but if it does, just give it a beat and we'll come right back to you. Okay. So, welcome to the Vibrational Actor. And this is all about all things related acting. And today's message surrounds itself around my film, my movie that is in the crowdfunding segment. And I want to thank you all who have given to the cause. We are $1,725 in. Man, when I tell you, if you're going to do crowdfunding, you got to have thick skin. You not only got to have thick skin, you got to learn how to not take things personally. Because if you take things personally, you're going to find yourself getting pissed off at a lot of people. Okay. But all I'm saying is, for those individuals that do or can, because I think you find a lot of people aren't able to participate in it, and that's fine, because it says no hard feelings. But that's why you don't take it personal. But you understand that you have a dream, you have a goal, you have a path, a journey that you are headed on, and you stick with that. And I promise you, good things happen because good things have happened to me with Ring Warriors, and we are on that path, boy. We're setting it ablaze. But once again, thank you to any and everybody who has taken the time to donate to this cause. And it's a beautiful thing. And you know what I'm going to do for you? Well, Instagram, I don't have it with me, but I'm going to put the link to the GoFundMe page in the comments. So I tell you what, go to my Facebook, go to my YouTube, go to my LinkedIn, and you'll find that link. Or just go to GoFundMe and find Sean Grant, Ring Warriors, a story of redemption and resiliency. And so, case in point, 3 minutes in, the reason why I am here with this video is because I wanted to tell everyone a bit about what Ring Warriors is. I think I kind of just sprung it on you and said, here's my movie, donate or I will kill you. No, not really. I didn't give a chance. I wrote out a huge write up on those pages you'll find in the description. Once again, Instagram. Go to my link tree. That's where you can find what I'm discussing. But anyway, I wanted to do it justice because I want to really explain that this is not just another film. This is not just another movie I'm trying to make and I'm trying to get you to pay for it. No, this is an opportunity to take life lessons, to take inspiration, to take faith and put it on the screen as it relates to filmmaking. Okay. And we're going to do this methodically, right? Step by step, as opposed to just jumping straight to a feature. Right? We're going to start with a teaser, then from a teaser to a proof of concept, then from a proof of concept to a short film, bam, short film, teaser, proof of concept. You pitch it as a feature film, and then you get the really big funding, and then you turn it into a story or you turn it into a TV show, right? So I am very methodical in my approach to this, as opposed to just saying, okay, give me this, I'm going to try to put this all together with 10,000. As you know, if you've made any movies, 10,000, although it seems like a lot, it's not very much, but it is enough to take care of those first segments, which is the teaser, the proof of concept, and then the short film, right? It really covers all of that. And what that really comes down to is having a camera, right? Having a camera, having a crew, having some actors that we can pay well, that we can, oh shit, make sure you can see me. Sorry for my language. It really covers the ability to get professional equipment and professional people, and to also pay them in a way that makes him feel good about having to work on the movie set for 8 to 10 hours, or maybe even more, depending on how it works itself out. But ultimately, that's where the number 10,000 comes from, because it really is something that I want. Like, so this is personal for me, and I posted about it. I posted about it the other day. I've been in situations where, sometimes all the money can be put towards everything except towards the actors, or towards, something that is really important to the film, right? And this is no knock against anybody or anything like that. But the truth of the matter is, you want everybody to walk away feeling good, from the editor to the actor to the director to the producer to the PAs. That's my goal. That's my vision, right? As opposed to just saying, oh, you know what? I'll give you $50 or $100 and just tell you to go about your way. No, like, you know, why not give somebody in a way that makes them feel even better about the job that they're doing, right? So I'm coming from this. This is straight money cure. This is, a rich, wealthy, abundant-minded individual that's taken this and bringing it into the film industry in that regard. So what you're doing is basically not just supporting film, you're supporting jobs. You're supporting the potential for people to have a really good experience. And you're also supporting the opportunity, right, for art to be made and to inspire and to uplift people and to just give them the chance to feel good about what they do. And that's what I've always been rooted in doing and wanting to do. And so, Ring Warriors takes us back to New Orleans and my roots and all the struggles that I have had. And it takes all those struggles and we put it into a script, and we put it between two characters named, one is Barry Haymaker Holland, which I am starring as, ta-da! And then my brother's going to star as the other character, which is Duke Riverboat Riggins. And so it kind of gives you that arc of someone who started out on the low part of life, made it to the top, but had their struggles, which we all do. We all have our struggles, and they're unable to figure out how to get past those struggles. But as we insert faith, as we insert life lessons, Barry, which is my character who's going through all this stuff, is able to impart that wisdom on Duke Riverboat, aka Riverboat, who is going through pretty much the same type of stuff. Now, Barry and Duke are brothers, in which you see a lot of times in the inner city. Me being from the inner city, familiar patterns are repeated. So Duke is repeating that same pattern that Barry went through, but then Barry is here to step in to show Duke that if he just takes a step back. I'm trying not to give you all of the movie, right? I want to give you a little bit to help you understand, but I don't want to give you all of it. But Barry basically is there to help Duke take a step back and not to fall victim into all the traps that he did, but to figure out the catalyst which is causing him to operate in a manner that he is, regardless if he's the heavyweight champion of the world. So that's kind of an idea of what's happening there, but it's really near and dear, as I say. It's something I'm super passionate about. We've been working on this for like 5 years. I remember the first draft I wrote out was in Los Angeles. I was still living in Los Angeles, and I was just like, I want to write this film. I want to write this film. But you know what? At that time, it was just like, well, let me write this film and then just throw it out there, right? Like, it wasn't like a method. It wasn't methodical now. Now I understand, you know what? Like, if we're going to do it justice, let's do it step by step, right? Let's do the teaser. Let's do the proof of concept. Let's do the short film, and then let's pitch it, the short film, to where we can get funding for the larger film, okay? And that's why $10,000 spans those first three parts, because that is the most important part. If you're pitching anything to anybody, you're in film, you're in filmmaking, whatever it is, if you want to expand it, you got to have the wax, right? You know, we say in the music industry, you got to have it, you got to put it on wax, right? If they don't put it on wax, then guess what? You're not, it just ain't gonna work, right? So we want to make sure that we have it on wax and we're putting it to those people. So I didn't want to take too much of your time up, but what I really wanted to do was take the opportunity to really explain to you, because I've just been posting it everywhere on Facebook, on LinkedIn, all these wonderful places, but I hadn't had the opportunity to explain. I wanted to explain. And so if you have any questions about it, I recommend that you visit. So if you go to my YouTube, my Facebook, or my LinkedIn, you can visit the links that I gave you. Uplifter Entertainment has a uplifterentertainment.com for you guys on Instagram, has a Ring Warriors page in the margin. So you can really kind of get an idea and look through and see how everything plays itself out if you go there. Okay. For you guys on, once again, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, right here, StreamYard, I put a link into the comments, and so you can check it out. Just see, and like I said, there's no pressure here, but if it's something that, you resonate with, and it's something that you want to contribute, let me tell you, people have given $25. Some people have given 1,000. Some people have given 200. Some people, have given 50. Whatever it is, whatever resonates with you. Like you may say, you know what, I support you in whatever you're doing. I just want to donate 20, 25 bucks to it. That's great, because every little bit helps us to move closer to our goal, right? That's what counts. It doesn't matter what you give, but I want to make sure in your heart of hearts that you give in a way that is conducive to you. Now, here's the thing. The more you give, the more incentives that we have, right? So this is a film, a teaser as well, and all this stuff is going to be shot. I mean, barring some type of catastrophe or COVID-19 comes back, this is going to be shot in Los Angeles. Reason being, Los Angeles gives me the best out from a production standpoint to really access all the things that I need. So that's the plan right now. I mean, I don't see it changing, but you never know. Life throws things at us, and sometimes we got to just make a shift. But that's where we are right now. What else? I think that's pretty much it, right? So visit the pages, right? Look at everything in the write-up. See if it's something you would love to invest in. Whatever you want to invest in it, by all means, feel free to do that amount, because here's the thing. As long as it's something that you believe in, as long as it's something that you say, you know what, I could get behind something like this, that becomes the energy we need to empower this thing to continue to roll and continue to be the powerful vision that we see it. When I say we, I'm just talking about my team, as far as the people who are helping me with this and getting behind everything. So it's just really, really, really special. Um, I'm at a loss for words, because that's how much it means to me. And if I've bothered you in any way, and I've contacted you along the lines of saying, hey, this is my movie, support it, right? I apologize, but you got to understand, this is my passion. This is why I act. This is why I inspire people. And I feel like filmmaking is the next step for me, because it gives me the opportunity to tell a story that uplifts humanity. And that's all I really want to do with filmmaking. I don't care about any of the other stuff. Like, yeah, it's great to be on TV and do different things, but you want to be in stuff that touches the human spirit, right? You want to create stuff that touches the human spirit. And when we can do that, right? When we can do that, we can change lives. And that can happen in a 5-minute teaser, a 5-minute proof of concept, right? Of a film. And it's just editing it the perfect way. It's just piecing things together in a way that relates a story that has an arc, yes, even in 5 minutes, that enables people to see that, you know what, you can bounce back from anything. You can find out what's bothering you. You can find out what's holding you down and break free of it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a story of Ring Warriors. I hadn't figured out the theme song yet, but I'm working on it. And once I get it, I'll come back and I'll play it for you. So With that being said, thank you for giving me 15 minutes of your time. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much. Like I said, links will be available for you if you decide that you want to invest in it. But I want you to read the write up that we have either on the upliftyorentertainment.com page or the link that I posted on YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn for the GoFundMe as well as the upliftyorentertainment.com page. Read through it and then see for yourself. You know what? If there's something and like I said, the more you give, the more incentives there are for you, and they're all listed. And I mean, it's pretty remarkable because I think we really want people to feel like they're a part of this whole process as it goes along. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. With that being said, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for listening in. Share it with other people, whatever it is. Thank you in advance. We rolling. We are, what is that, $8,725 away from our goal, I think it is. Yes, yes. I know. I look excited for somebody who just got 1725, but let me tell you, first 2 months, silence. I mean, nothing at all. So now that there's light and the light is expanding, I'm excited. I'm thrilled. I'm ready. Let's do this. Ring Warriors! All right, folks. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been a pleasure being with you today. I am signing off. So long. Sean Robert and Reverend Sean Robert Grant. Yes, Lord Jesus. Take care, guys. And